All right, as a buyer's agent, I'm really fortunate. I get to work with some of the best real estate agents all over the Gold Coast, and I'm going to give you the insights into the key character traits of the top performing agents that I've observed. Key character trait number one, they're really good at following up hot buyers. And when I say hot, they've already pre-qualified them. They know the difference between a tire kicker buyer and a hot buyer. And then in the same breath, they're really good at following up, asking where they are at for feedback on property. Hey, are we ready to put an offer down? Where are you in the journey? And what I notice is the really good agents as well, when you're engaged on a property, they're really quick to push it to the next step. So what I mean, if I request documents, if I request disclosure statements, all those sorts of things, they know time is of their essence in this industry, and they're really, really quick at getting support staff to help them push the deal along. Key character trait number two is I notice if I go through a property and it's not for my client, the really good agents try and run us through other property that is similar on their books. So some of the agents out there will just take a buyer through one property, and if it's not for them, they'll stop working with that hot qualified buyer. What I noticed, the high performing agents, they keep in mind some of the pipeline properties they're working on, some of the properties they've had appraisals on, and they'll call up the vendors and try to run buyers through. So those agents are really good. I call them at dot connecting. If the property is not for them that they get through, they'll try and connect them to other property that they might be working on. Key character trait number three, I notice when a property goes to auctions with the high performing agents, they're really, really good at managing the buyers and the vendors 10 to 7 days leading into the auction. They're getting on their vendor management and positioning it well based on the feedback of the auction campaign. As a buyer, they're following me up and seeing where I'm at, where I'm seeing value, where our potential clients could be bidding to. They're trying to extract as much information as they can so they can put together a bit of a plan auction day. The high performing agents simply don't just rock up and let the auction go. They've strategically worked in with the auctioneer on how the day might pan out. So there's my top three character traits that I've observed as a buyer's agent about the best high performing selling agents here on the Gold Coast.